is Wednesday. It is about noon. I am at home. I'm not at work, which is amazing. I decided to take today off. It's always hard competing on a Sunday and having to go to work the next day, so I was feeling pretty crappy on Monday. So I thought it would be beneficial to take today off, just kind of sleep in, lay around, watch my bad reality television shows, and just really get recovered for the rest of the week. And I'm glad I did it because I already feel a lot better. I generally work Monday through Friday, 30 to 35 hours a week. I am fortunate to have a very flexible position, so if there is a day where I feel like I need to take it off, I can do so. If there's days I can't work certain hours, that's no problem. So I am in a really good situation. And Taylor is as well, actually. Taylor works Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and some Sundays. And again, his employers are super understanding of needing time off, and if practice schedule changes and he needs to be at the track at a certain time, that's fine too. So in terms of being athletes without karting, we really are in the best of a bad situation. And I don't know what we would do if we didn't have flexible jobs, because it would just be impossible. So shout out to our employers, the YMCA of Western Ontario and Canadian Tire Hyde Park, for supporting us in our journeys and allowing this all to be possible in the first place. So one of the issues that I have been dealing with this season is a little bit of patellar tendonitis, which is basically just a really annoying, achy knee pain that kind of comes and goes randomly. It started back in April, and at the time it was really stressful because I don't have a lot of experience, fortunately, being injured and having to be sidelined due to something not feeling right. So it was stressful having to take time off and figure out what was going on. But really since then it hasn't affected my day-to-day training or competitions because I have found ways to deal with it. Eventually, all triple jumpers must have some form of tendonitis in their knees, just when you consider what we put our bodies through and the forces and the impact that those joints endure. So if you're a triple jumper and you don't have tendonitis in your knees, it's coming. Just kidding, kind of, not really though. So like I said, I have found some strategies to deal with the knee pain and to not let it affect my day-to-day training. So I'm just going to do some of those right now. The day of a meet, just to ensure that I don't feel any pain or am distracted by anything, eat these things like Tic Tacs, spread this shit like sunscreen. So basically, I just do what I can to make sure that my quad is as loose as possible, because when it gets really tight, it makes my knee do more work than it should. So I just always want to make sure that the quad, especially of my takeoff leg, is loose as possible so that it can do the work. I've also incorporated a few exercises into my lift that are known to help with patellar tendonitis, and those are single leg quad presses. I don't know that that's what they're called. And also single leg squats with your foot on a decline, just body weight. When I can, I go see Dr. Evan Georgievsky at Modern Health Performance, great chiropractor in London, Ontario. And he does acupuncture all the way up my quad, as well as in the actual knee, which is disgusting, but it works. Again, just loosens everything up and gets the right things firing.
Good morning. It is Thursday this week. Just have some long jump today, and then a special endurance workout after. And then, today's a long day. And then I have Maria's in the afternoon to go lift, and then we've got some throwing in this afternoon. So it just poured outside, so I tried to warm up inside because I'm clearly not prepared for the rain. And I'm gonna break that out and then gonna start my warm-up, more specifically to long jump. Legs are a little bit sore, so I don't know if I'll do the run-throughs or not. I'm gonna ask Vicky if I don't have to. And then, yeah, the special endurance workout is 6 times 400 at 70 seconds with like a 2-minute break. So that one's gonna be hard. So yeah, let's get the workout going. Okay, so long jump's done with. It poured, so that's why there's only a couple jumps. And then now on to 6 times 400, 2 minutes break in the rain, and it's freezing out. Okay, so we're all done that workout. It was a hard one. Probably ran it the dumbest way that I could, because I went 68 mid, 67 high, and then 70 finally. And then the last 3 were 73, 73, 73. Oh, it was a hard one. Alright, so came back, had some lunch, and now it is 3 o'clock, and I'm gonna head out to Maria's to go lift, and then gonna come back and recover. Back from Maria's. It was a good lift. Again, it's just really quick stuff. I had cleans, bench press, single leg deadlifts, and Turkish get-ups. So went smooth. Just feeling a little bit tired from this morning, which is obviously normal. I always struggle with doing the distance workouts because it's definitely my weakest event, but working on it slowly. I think it's really good to train with a group, but those hard workouts that just have to get done, ever since Damien left, it's been a struggle, but it's also been really good because it's a lot easier to run behind somebody and just kind of go off them and kind of slack in the back. But when you're the only one running out there, you can't slack, and you have to hit the times that you want to hit or the coach wants you to hit. So working out by myself in those distance workouts has, I think, benefited me because you just gotta pull up your pants and you just gotta go for it. It's definitely making me more mentally strong because I don't have somebody there motivating me other than Vicky. So I'm not trying to say I'm happy that Damien left. I miss him, but doing the workouts by myself is definitely making me a better athlete for sure. This is dinner tonight. So we just got a salad with Southwest kit in it, and then some ground beef, some black beans in some taco seasoning to keep it lower on the carbs. So just went with the black beans tonight, and yeah, Caroline's is in the fridge because she's still not home for practice.
I'm home now. Dinner was fantastic. Thank you, Taylor. Had a great practice today. Felt amazing on the runway. Finally starting to figure out the timing of everything, and it's just making everything feel that much more crisp in the jump. Then went up to the weight room, PB'd and bench. Obviously that's the most important thing. So today was a good day. I'm gonna start bringing the camera to practice more because I know I'm not really pulling my weight right now. Sorry. Are you mad? I just never want to be distracted by it, you know? But we'll see. I'll figure out a way. thanks for watching. Remember to this way, subscribe and like it.